Continuing with layers, let's now look at line types. Let's turn off the line weights. Most CAD operators like to work with razor-thin lines until they get ready to print. Click on Layer Properties again. You would think clicking on the word continuous in the line type column would bring up a nice menu of all the different line types. Well, we're still in a start from scratch AutoCAD.dwt template file. For the sake of economy, to keep the file small, only continuous is available to choose for a layer. Each line type you load fattens the file a bit. Let's click Load. It goes to a text file. You can edit with any text editor, Word, Notepad. Well, let's select the 3 hidden flavors. Notice the basic word is just nominal. Adding the number 2 to the name doubles the amount of dashes and spaces in a given length. X2 cuts the number of spaces and dashes in half. Again, we'll select holding the Shift button or the Control button. Select the 3 centers and the 3 hidden. Click OK. Now we still need to assign to the selected layer what type of line type we want to use. I'll say, hey, for the floor covering layer, I want to change it to the center line type. Click OK. It reflects in the dialog box. Close or move the dialog box out of the way, and everything that was or is yet to be on the floor covering layer is now in accordance with the layer properties, including the line type of the property of the layer. Again, go to Layer Properties, click on the line Continuous, select the line type you like, click OK, set the layer current, close Layer Property dialog box, and draw on the current layer, and it's in accordance with the line type you've just assigned the layer. Much like color, you can change the line type anytime you want to say Hidden 2, very, very fine dashes. And there's the very, very fine dashes. When you get into line types, you soon realize that depending on the amount of real estate you're looking at, you may not be able to see the dashes. On a really, really long line, those hidden gaps don't show up. So the adjustment is to pour steroids over the entire drawing with the LTSCALE command for line type scale. LTSCALE, enter. On a brand new drawing, it's simply 1. Raise it approximately the plot scale you're going to use, more or less, and the spaces all become longer. So because of that, you can with the same set of line types, you can draw a 1,000-foot line or a half an inch line. Adjust the LTSCALE setting for roughly for the scale that you're going to plot it out on, and you can get along pretty well with the variety of line types that AutoCAD ships with. Keep in mind the line types in the top of the list here, they need to be super long to show the dashes and the ink of them. They're made for much, much longer lines. The ones with the simple names, border, dash, dot, divide, those are for more handheld sized objects, assuming an AutoCAD unit represents an inch. What else? That's about it. Click on the line type, load another line type, say border. Only adds to the menu. Now you can select what you just loaded, and that becomes the new line type for the layer. Close the layer property dialog box, and apparently we got too high of an LTSCALE. I'll drop it back down to 1, and there's our line type for the foundation layer. That's about it for line types. Remember, LTSCALE is a steroid that swells up the dashes and the spaces on every broken line type in your drawing. See you next time.